honestly. It's about love, acceptance, understanding. And my mother, if you're lucky enough to have a good mama, don't you agree that that's just one of the greatest things that God could ever do for you? Well, my mother was just one of those people that could just, tell you anything and make it sound good. People used to come around to talk to Mama, and she just had a great way about her. She'd pray with you, she'd pray for you. You'd always go away feeling a little better about yourself. And Mama was like that with her kids too. And Mama always just knew when something was wrong with one of us, when one of us needed a little special attention. She was also the kind to make, things seem easy, like we didn't always have everything we needed. Even sometimes the food wasn't as much as we wanted or might have needed at the time. But she was just one of those people that would say funny things like, well, if we had some ham, we'd have some ham and eggs. If we had some eggs, that kind of stuff. But I remember she had this way. There was an old fable, I'm sure you folks remember it, about the stone soup. And well, Mama, every time, we didn't have enough to eat, Mama would make stew. She always could make soup. But in order to make it taste good, she called it stone soup. She said, well, tonight, we're having stone soup. So I want all of you to get out there and gather up some of the best rocks you can find. Run down the creek, run down there at the river. Just get me some really good stones, small, just enough to put in the stew pot. And so bring them back, scrub them up real good, and then line them up on the front of the porch. And I'll pick the one that I think is just right for the soup tonight. Well, of course, that gave us something to do. We wanted it to be ours. So we'd find the best rocks, we'd scrub them up. Then Mama, she'd go looking, and she would know if something was going on with one of us, if we'd been sick or didn't feel good, been in trouble or whatever. She just knew. And so she would always just pick the rock she thought that, the child that needed the most attention. She said, I believe that's the one that's just right for this soup. So she'd take that and put it in the soup pot. She said, take those other rocks, put them over there in the tub. We'll get all around to those sooner or later. But it made us feel good, too, that we was trying to help feed the family, for a day. But Mama just knew how to treat us. She knew how to treat everybody. And she would just cook anything, make it taste good, tell you anything, and make it, sound good. And she could sew anything and make it look pretty good. She made all of our clothes, our hand-me-downs, remade it, well, you know where I'm heading. Now, when she made that little coat for me, she told me the story about Joseph from the Bible because she wanted me to feel proud of it. She wanted me to think that it was special. But it was special to me. And anyway, it's followed me all through the years. And the little song, Coat of Many Colors. Did you see the Christmas movie last year? Hey. Well, guess what? We're doing it again. We're actually going to do a Christmas show. It's called Christmas of Many Colors, Circle of Love. And it's going to be on November the 30th. So it's the winter following the show that the little Coat of Many Colors was there. So anyway, this little song has followed me around forever, so it made a good little movie. It's still very dear to me, and we'll dedicate this to all the good mamas that we have out there today. And it goes like this. Back through the years, I go wandering once again, back to the seasons of my youth, and I recall a box of rags someone gave us, and how my mama put the rags to use. There were rags of many colors, but every piece was small, and I didn't have a coat, and it was way down in the fall. Mama sewed the rags together, sewing every piece with love. She made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. While Mama sewed, she told a story from the Bible she had read about a coat of many colors Joseph wore. Then she said,
said, I hope this coat will bring you good luck and happiness. And I just couldn't wait to wear it, and Mama blessed it with a kiss. My coat of many colors that my mama made for me, made only from brass, but I wore it so proudly. And although we had no money, I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors Mama made for me. So patches on my breeches, holes in both my shoes, in my coat of many colors I hurried off to school, just to find the others laughing and making fun of me in my coat of many colors Mama made for me. And oh, I couldn't understand that, 'cause I felt I was rich, and I told him of the love Mama sewed in every stitch. I even told him all that story Mama told me while she sewed it, why my coat of many colors was worth more than all their clothes. They didn't understand.